Hello, thank you for joining me. So I'm just going to ask a couple of questions of the Everyday Witches pack, the one that we've just taken a look at. And I'm going to start with the question about the climate change narrative that we're hearing. Because I remember when I was at school, the narrative then was that the poles were shifting. And if you think about it, if the poles are shifting, then as they move, the front or the back is either going to move into a warmer climate and start melting, and the back is going to move into a colder climate and start freezing up. But we only ever see the one side of the poles, don't we? We only ever see the one side of it, and we see the ice crumbling and melting. But if you think about it, that's going to be a natural thing to happen anyway. Ice is a lot softer than rock, so it is going to melt if it gets a bit warmer, or if it's moving, or even just normal erosion from the water. It's going to break it up. So let's have a look anyway. Is the story about the climate changing true? Is the story about the climate changing true? Right, let's see what comes up with these. I think I'm just going to pull three cards out. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what am I determining about that? So first of all, Five of Pentacles is a card of material loss, but also or physical loss, but it's also not it's not a permanent card. It's a card showing you that things are changing, things are going to get better. It's not a card that deals with anything on a permanent sense. It's just more of a feeling of loss, especially when people feel low and down. Whereas if they felt more optimistic, they'd probably get things a lot more better into the life, like attracting like for like the law of attraction, as they say. Then we've got Three of Cups, celebrations. Why would we celebrate if the climate is changing? We wouldn't be celebrating for that, would we? So that's a bit of a strange card for coming up as a yes card. We certainly wouldn't celebrate the climate changing. We wouldn't be doing that. But also you can see the moon in the background. Trust your intuition. Cats are on there as well. The cat is always trust your intuition. Cats are the guardians, or the gatekeepers of the pineal gland. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. He's holding that ball in his hand there, a bit like the world, travelling around the world. But look at all that lush greenery, and you've also got the cows down there as well, fertility. So although these cards have come up as in the positive aspect, being upright, the actual meaning of these cards do not represent a yes to our question. Is the story of climate control or climate change true? This is more of a celebration of life and a celebration of fertility and abundance, looking at that. Let's just pick another card just to see what else comes out. So next one is the Nine of Swords. Now that is always of our own manifestation, waking up from nightmares. This is our own worries, our own anxieties. So I would say, looking at these cards, that that story is not true. We have a lot to be thankful for because the world gives us everything that we need, and we should celebrate our earth, and we should celebrate everything it gives us, all the life that it has. We should certainly look after the environment far more than we do, but there's a lot of worries that we have at the moment, a lot of anxiety that are of our own making. Look out of her window, you've got the sun shining, you've got the earth there, there's a bird there. Why is she just sitting there worrying? She's got all these knives over is that a door or is it another window? Not sure, but all those knives there right by her bed. Why she got them by her bed? Just move them away from the bed. You know, causing a lot of anxiety. Reading all these things. Look at this. Reading all these things, watching the videos on social media, watching the news, watching the videos of the climate control people, the protesters, and that it all causes worry and anxiety. So you know what? To me, that is a no answer. That is saying that we've got a lot more to be thankful for, that the earth is absolutely fine and we should not be worrying about it. We should be celebrating life, not fearing it. But it's our own actions and our own fear, our own worries, our own anxiety, the fact that we allow people to control us and to brainwash us, that produces all this worry and these stories. So I would say that's a no there for that question. Is the climate story true? I would say that's a big no. Let me know what you think in the comments section below, because obviously people will have a different opinion on something like this. I'm going by what I'm seeing in the cards, and I do think that it is a big story as well. That is also my opinion. Maybe that's why those cards came out. Don't know. Let me know what you think anyway. And we'll try another question with them, see what else comes up for the next one. So take care, and I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Bye.